In the forgotten reaches of the northern mountains, where the sun's touch grew thin and the wind carried whispers of ancient frost, there lay a village cloaked in perpetual twilight. Its people spoke of a shadow they called Niles, a darkness that seeped from the edges of the world, formless and cold, swallowing hope like a breath snuffed from a candle. They believed it eternal, a curse woven into the fabric of their existence. But Leora, the village's youngest seer, knew differently. She had been born during the solstice eclipse, her first cry piercing the very moment the moon swallowed the sun. The elders declared her Elthrin, a soul kindled by light itself. Her eyes, twin pools of molten gold, glowed faintly in the dark, and her palms bore spirals of silver scars, marks said to channel the radiance of dawn. Yet Leora's true gift was her vision. She saw the unseen threads of the world, the dance between shadow and substance. One winter, Niles descended earlier than any could recall. It pooled in the valleys, slithered into homes, and choked the village's sacred fires. Despair clung to the people like a second skin. "It has come to stay," they murmured. "The end is here." But Leora knelt at the edge of the encroaching dark, her fingers brushing its edge. It recoiled, not in defiance, but in dissolution, like smoke scattered by a sigh. She understood then what others did not. The darkness was no beast, no deity, no eternal force. It was a shadow, born of nothing, bound to nothing. A hollow echo. "It fears you," the villagers argued when she urged them to stand unflinching. "It devours." "No," she replied. "It is only a shadow. Shadows cannot exist without light to cast them." That night, Leora walked into the heart of Niles. The void pressed against her, whispering lies. Asterisk, you are small. You are alone. The light is dying. Asterisk, yet with each step, her scars blazed brighter, etching sigils of radiance into the air. The darkness writhed, thinning like ink in water, for it had no anchor here, no truth to root itself. It was a phantom, and phantoms fade when seen plainly. When dawn broke, the villagers found Leora standing atop the sacred hill, her hair tangled with frost, her eyes twin suns. Behind her, the shadow dissolved into wisps, vanishing like a nightmare at waking. "It is not the darkness that endures," she told them, her voice soft as embers. "It is the light within us, the light that chooses to rise, even when the night seems infinite." Years later, travelers to the village would hear the tale of the Lightborn seer and the ephemeral dark. They'd note how the people kept no lanterns at their doors, how children laughed at the falling night. For they had learned, the soul is an evolving thing, a crucible of fire no shadow can claim. And though darkness may pass over it, as storms pass over mountains, it cannot linger. It has nowhere to stay.